Hello students, today we start the next unit, that is unit number 6. Here we discuss about the IT and ITES industry. So let's start. Introduction to IT. Then what is information technology? Information technology is the use of computers to store, retrieve, transmit and manipulate data or information. It is typically used within the context of business operations as opposed to personal or entertainment technology. In business, IT helps us for providing more better service to the customer, maximizing profit, reducing cost, improving efficiency, and better service to customers. Now, next is information technology enabled service, that is called ITES. ITES defined as outsourcing of processes that can be enabled with information technology and covers different areas like finance, HR, administration, healthcare, telecommunication, manufacturing, etc. In these lines, we have heard a particular word, that is the outsourcing. Outsourcing means when a company assign a task to another company on a contract basis. For example, many developed countries companies have a higher cost to perform a particular task. Means they have to pay a lot to their employees to perform a particular task. But when they outsource that work to other companies of other countries, they can do that work very lower rate and they give the quality work. So this helps in reduces the cost of that work and improve the standards and quality also. Next is ITES services. Some of these services offered include medical transcription, document processing, data entry and processing, data warehousing, IT help desk services, application development, enterprise resource planning, telecommunication services. These are the fields where ITES is used. Next is business process outsourcing, that is also called BPO. BPO service means performing business operations through an outside service provider, means when you get your work done by another company. BPO also comes under the IT services as it uses the information technology or IT, and it helps a lot in optimizing the business performance. Here we take the example also. For example, your company is specialized in making children's toys. Instead of taking the time away from your core business process to manage payroll in house, you could outsource payroll responsibilities to another company. By outsourcing, you can save money, resources, and valuable production time. Your company gets to focus on your specialty for making toys. While taking advantage of outsourcing company's specialty, you can do the your core business. Next, these are the fields where BPO services are used: financial and accounting services, taxation and insurance services, e-publishing and web promotion like social media platform, Facebook or WhatsApp, legal services and content writing. Next is a multimedia and design service, document management service. Many companies provide their documents to another companies to manage it. Software testing, some companies like Microsoft and other companies give their softwares to another company for testing purposes. Next is the healthcare services. Next is BPM industry in India. The IT BPM, or you can say the business process management industry, has been fueling India's growth in addition to contributing towards the country's gross domestic product, that is called the GDP. And experts, the growth of the IT BPM industry has provided India with a wide range of economic and social benefits, which includes creating employment, raising income levels, and promoting exports. Yes, sir. Next is the structure of the IT BPM industry. The organizations within the IT BPM industry are categorized along the following parameters. So first parameter is sector the organization is serving. Next is type as well as range of offering the organization provides. Next one is geographic spread of operations. Next, revenues and size of operations. Now we discuss about some types of companies or the providers. First one is called the MNCs, means multinational companies. Multinational companies are those companies whose headquarters are outside India, but they operate in multiple locations worldwide including India. They offer their services both type of clients, either they are domestic or global. Next one is called the Indian service providers, that is called the ISPs. ISPs basically start their operations in India, and most of these organizations have their headquarters in India and their offices in globally locations. Sorry, in global locations. While most of these companies serve globally as well as the domestic clients, but their main focus is serving on the Indian clients. Next one is global in-house centers, that is called the GIC. GIC organizations cater to the needs of their parent company only and do not serve external clients. Means many MNCs have their small or having subsidiaries companies, and these subsidiary companies are responsible to do the task for the parent company. Next, IT applications means the areas where computers are used. First one is IT in home computing. A personal computer or your laptop is used to work at home or to do a household accounts, play games, surfing the web, using an email service, listening and music, or pursue or other range of your hobbies. PC is also used to play games, include action games, role-playing games, etc. etc. Second one is IT in everyday life. In our daily life, we use various kinds of devices like washing machines, microwave oven. These devices have embedded softwares through which we can easily use them. We can store all the information about our important work, appointments, schedules, and list of contacts in our computer or our devices. Next is IT in library. Nowadays, many libraries are computerized. Each book has a unique barcode associated with it. This makes it easier for the library to keep the records of the books and the availability of the books. For this, a special computer library softwares are used to track the issue of the books and the return of the books. Next is IT at workplace. In the office environment, computers and computer applications are used to perform office work more effectively, like MS Word, Excel, PowerPoint, or any other software tool. IT in education. Computers and information technology are extensively used in education for teaching, learning, and assessment. The software and hardware technologies are used for the creation and the transmission of information in various forms, including the form of pictures, audio, video, animations. The learning becomes easy and accessible through the IT. Next is IT in entertainment. As we know, internet is a major source of entertainment nowadays. One can download and view movies, play games, chat with anyone by using the social media platforms, use multimedia content, incorporate visual and the sound effects using the computer, etc. Digital broadcasting has changed the way we experience television, for example, Netflix, etc., with more interactive programming and participation. Next is IT in banking. Every activity of a bank is now online. The customer's data and transactions are recorded by the bank through the computers. The various services offered by the banks are recurring deposit, fixed deposit, money transfer from one account to another account by using various services like NEFT, RTGS, IMPS by using the internet. Next is IT and insurance. Insurance companies keep all records up to date with the help of computer. Procedures for continuous policies, starting date, date of next installment, maturity date, interest calculation, survival benefits, bonus are calculated and declared by the computers in insurance companies. All these details are also managed in computers also. Next is IT in marketing. In marketing, computers are used for advertisements of products by using arts and graphics so that it is possible to create interesting advertisements of various products so that the company achieve their selling goals. Next is IT in healthcare. ICT is used in health sector in numerous ways like hospital management systems. Softwares are used in many hospitals to keep the records of the patients, doctors and staff. And you have seen the many healthcare centers. There the various equipments are used like ECG, ultrasound, X-rays, CT scan. These equipments are operated through the IT or the computer, and these are used to monitor the patients during the complex surgeries. Next and the last topic is IT in the government and the public service. Digital India and e-governance initiative of Government of India is the best example of this. The Income Tax Department, Sales Department, preparation of the voter list, preparation of the PAN card, make use of the computer system. Many government services are available online nowadays. For example, you can pay the electricity bill, and you can file the return online of the income tax, etc. Thank you.